I am Shirin Afroz, English teacher, Firozpur Gov Girls High School, Firozpur. Welcome everyone to my class. Today's class is only for class 8 students, Unit 7, Lesson 3. But before going to the lesson, I want to ask you some questions. If you can, then you will try to answer all of them. Do you know what is gypsy? Who are they? Yes, we will know about gypsy. And today's lesson title is River Gypsies in Bangladesh. Dear students, this is our textbook and page number 82. Here are some stages. At first we will look at stage A, and you will see some pictures, and I will tell you to observe all of the pictures very carefully. What do you see in the picture? There are some tents, 5 tents, and some people are working, staying inside the tents, and some boats. Boats are on the river, but the boats are not plying. They are fixed in a riverside, and some women are standing behind the boats. Yes, dear students, now I am going to stage B, and in stage B you will find text. You will read the text loudly, then we will find out some questions and answers from the text. Dear students, stage B, you will read the instruction, read the text and answer the following questions. River gypsies are an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. They are known as Bede to local people. These gypsies have their own lifestyle and culture. They live in groups and do not own any land. Therefore, they live a nomadic life, traveling from one place to another. These people roam across our rivers and waters from May to December in small country boats. These boats are their houses, and these people are a part of our waters. In winter, many water bodies dry up. At that time, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents to open river banks. You can see there are men relaxing in the tents. Toddlers play with dogs or other pets in the dust. Women often idle away time by hair doing, picking of lice in 2s or 3s, sitting in a row. Throughout the monsoon, they remain busy with fishing. They also dive for natural pearls in waters. Sometimes they camp for a couple of weeks, men catch snakes and entertain people with snake charming and selling herbal cures. Women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics and other things. They also try to heal pains of old people, often by sucking out blood from their body. Many villages believe in the magical power of gypsies. They can make an evil spirit leave someone's body by magic or special powers. Dear students, from this text we have learned what is gypsy. Gypsy means a group of ethnic people who always travel from one place to another, and they generally travel from May to December. They have no permanent house. In winter, they make tent and they stay there. Main gypsies catch snakes and they sell herbals, and by doing this they manage their livelihood, maintain their livelihood. And the women who sells bangles, cosmetics, and many other things. But gypsies are the part of our culture, and we should know about them, because as they are a part of our country, or they live in this country, so we should learn about them. Dear students, now I want to discuss some new words from the text, and for this reason you will look at the board. At first you will see our word gypsy. Um, Gypsy, a member of a race or of people who travel from place to place. And ruam, to move about. Ruam. Tarpaulin, a heavy waterproof cloth used as a covering. And remedy, a successful way of curing an illness. Bend means said, bend. A heal recover from an illness. Ethnic, related to a particular race of people. A nomadic, a member of a group of people who move from place to place. A nomadic and gypsy are similar, but there are some different. Nomadic always travel from place to place. They have no permanent house, and gypsies are also like them. They travel from place to place, but they use their own boats. But nomadic people has no boat or a special vehicle or transport for traveling. Okay, dear students, I think you have understood all of the new words or keywords from this text. Now I want to discuss some questions following the text, and I will tell you to look at the questions following the text. Okay, student, who were river gypsies? Now you can tell that who were river gypsies, and if you look at the text, then you will find easily river gypsies are an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. And now I would write the answer of these questions on the board. Gypsies, river gypsies are an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. I told you earlier that these group of people live in Bangladesh, and they are the one part of our culture. And number two, how do they live? Yes, if you look at the text, you will find they live in groups and do not own any land. They live in groups. They live in groups and do not own any land. Number three, what do river gypsies do in winter? In winter, many water bodies dry up. At that time, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents on open river banks. What do river gypsies do in winter? Then we can write in winter. In winter, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents. In winter, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents. Number 4. Dear learners, what do river gypsy men do for living? Men catch snakes and entertain people with snake charming and sell herbal cures. River gypsy men catch snakes. And entertain people with this snake charming. Snake charming and sell herbal cures. Is here. Herbal cure for a living. Dear learners, river gypsy men catch snakes and entertain people with snake sleep charming, and sell herbal cure for a living. We have another question that first I will read, then I will write the answer of these questions. Number 5. What do river gypsy women do for a living? What do river gypsy women do for a living? Women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics and other things for a living. Number 5. And other things for a living. Dear students, river gypsy women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics and other things for a living. That means men and women both work for living. They try to lead a very standard life, peaceful life, and for this reason they work always. And dear learners, I have completed stage B. Now I will turn to stage another stage. This is also the stage is also number in B. Discuss with your partners and circle the right answer. Yes. Dear students, I will not circle the right answer, but I will tell you the right answer, or I will write down all of the answers on the board. Dear learners, listen to me very carefully. Number 1, the term ethnic is connected to number of people, plants, animals, species. What will be the correct answer? Ethnic is connected with people. Number 1 will be A. People. And number 2, river gypsies roam around on their boats about dash months earlier, 8 months. And here are some options 6, 7, 8, 9. But the correct one is 8 months. 8. C. Number 3, river gypsies live in tents in summer, winter, monsoon, spring. Can you tell me which one is the correct one? Yes, you can tell, I know. We in winter. Number B, winter. Number 4. The term nomadic refers to a person who stays permanently at a place or travels from place to place. And number C. Lives in own house. Number D. Lives in a rented house. What will be the correct answer? B. Number B. Travels from place to place. Dear students, now we have completed the text and I want to stop here. Wish you very good luck.